Unit 4, Homework 6, column number 2. Number 1, we're going to find the missing side of the triangle. And so we are going to go ahead and find the maximum and the minimum value, which will give us 7 plus 5 is 12, 7 minus 5 is 2. So you can see I went ahead and put the range on there just so you can get a quick review of that. X must be greater than 2 and X must be less than 12. So the only option that would not work for the range would be D, because it cannot be 2. Number 2, it says find the volume of the cube below. Well, if your length is 5, that also means your width and your height is 5 as well, because it is a cube. So there's two options. If you know that 5 cubed, or 5 to the third power, would be the same representation of the volume of a cube, then that would equal 125. Another option is to use your formula V equals big B times the height. So that would be 5 times 5 times 5, which will give you your 125. Number 3, cone, cube, cylinder, sphere, and or rectangular prism. My cross sections are always a circle. So which of the following would always be a circle would be a sphere? Number 4, let me get to it here. It says we're finding the measure of angle B, so it's a supplementary angle to a measure of 36. So we can simply subtract 180 minus 36 will give us 144. Number 5, to find the value of X, we're going to simply add, combine like terms here. So we have 80 plus 60 plus 7 is going to give us 147. So we have 147 plus 3x, which is remaining, equals 180 degrees. We're going to subtract 147 on both sides. We're left with 33. And we're going to divide by 3 to get x by itself, which would be x equals 11. Number 6 says we're going to solve the proportional equation below. So we're going to simply cross multiply and divide. So we have 2a equals 10 times a minus 9. And when we distribute, we get 10a minus 90. And we have to be careful here because we have two a's here, but one's on the other side of the equal sign. So we need them both on the same side. So we're going to subtract 10a to the 2a, which will give us negative 8a. Negative 8a equals negative 90. And so therefore it's going to equal a equals 11.25. Okay, number 7. Our formula for a volume of a cylinder is V equals big B times the height. Well, it's a cylinder, so the bottom of the base is going to be pi r squared. So we'll do pi times our radius, which would be 13.4 because it's half of our diameter. So 13.4 squared. So when you multiply that out, you'll get it's 179.56 pi. We're going to multiply pi in there. Then we can go ahead and multiply by our height of the cylinder, which is 9.8. And so it's a pretty large number, but it's 5,525.42 centimeters cubed. Number 8, to find the area of the shaded region, we need to first find the area of the circle. So the area of the circle, if the diameter is 6, the radius would be 3. Okay, so then we're going to plug in 3 to our formula. 3 squared is 9. 9 times pi will give us 28.26. And then our area of the rectangle would be 6 times 6. And so that would equal 36. So the only thing else to do is to subtract to find the shaded region. So 36 minus 28.26 will give us 7.74 feet squared.